You're watching Sitting with the Stars. I'm your host, Alyssa. Today, we're having a very special guest. She's recently been dubbed Artist of the Year at the Grammys. She's young, fun, and newly famous, Madi.
Hi!
Hi, Madi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right. So let's get started. First of all, I wanted to talk a little bit about how you got started as an artist.
Well, I started doing YouTube videos of I did dancing and a makeup tutorial, and I just posted a singing one where I sang Tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
And I think a lot of people are gonna like that. So, what got me started was I started doing YouTube videos, and then my friends and my family just kept saying, do more, because I want you to really like your singing and dancing and acting and stuff like that. So we want you to do, can you do more? They keep asking me to do more. So I keep putting more on, and then people just really love it, and then it just
went
boom,
viral, yeah.
And it's just so.
All right. So why don't you tell me a little bit about your inspiration?
Well, I think Taylor Swift really inspired me with her singing because I think she's a really good singer and a really good person to look up to. So I think that I also think that not Taylor Swift, I'm kidding. I think that also my mom and my friends and my dad and my family always support me, and they kind of inspire me to do things.
That's awesome. All right, so what would you say was your big break?
I think when I sang Tomorrow, I think that was my huge break.
Really?
I think people just loved it, and yeah. So
Nice.
I think that was my big break, probably.
So when was the first time you really felt like a star?
Well, I was performing in the White House. I was singing Rolling in the Deep, and sorry, I didn't put that on YouTube, I didn't put that on YouTube, but I sang at the White House, and this one girl, she was 5 or 6, and she said, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm your biggest fan. Can I get your autograph and picture? And I'm like, sure.
Oh my
So
gosh.
she had this piece of paper, and I'm like, shh, and she's like, hey. She's so happy, and I think I just felt like a star then. I just was like,
So that
oh
was
my
your...
gosh, yeah.
So that was your first star moment. What would you say since then was your favorite star moment?
I think probably when I saw the views for when I sang Tomorrow, when I saw the views for that, I was just there were so many. I was just amazed of how many there were, and I was so amazed how many people loved them, and there was not one comment that didn't like it, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So that, I think, really made me feel like a star then.
That's awesome. So I know you've been on tour and you've been going to all these award shows, so you're probably rubbing elbows with some celebrities. Who would you say is your celebrity BFF?
Well, I know Christy Sweeney, who sings in the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, and I'm her best friend. So yeah, and
So you guys are super close.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. So where do you see yourself? Where do you envision your career path leading?
I think one day I feel I'm just gonna be I feel one day I think I'm just gonna people are just gonna start loving me, and me getting just more popular, because my dream was to just start singing and just do what I do best, and so yeah.
So is it all that you ever expected and wanted it to be? Is it everything you've ever dreamed
That's
of?
all I've ever dreamed of, and I think like when I started doing plays, when I did The Little Mermaid, and well, I'm not did The Little Mermaid yet, but when I did all these other plays and like I was like so, and I think yeah, so like when I did the other plays, um, I think when the director said, "Oh my gosh, Maddie, you have such a good voice," I'm like, and I think that's I'm gonna just get more of that and more of that. That's what I hope to get in my future.
Nice. So, wrapping things up a little bit, is there anything that you'd like to say to all the girls that look up to you and are inspired by you? Is there anything you'd like to tell them?
Thank you, and thank you for just loving me and just liking me for who I am, and I think that's what I think I want to say to them. Thank you, guys.
All right, well, thanks for being on the show.
You're
I'd
welcome.
love to have you back again very soon.
I will be back.
All right, thank you so much.
Bye.
All right, we're going to go to commercial now, guys, but that was Maddie, and she will be going on tour this summer, so everyone check it out. My name's Alyssa. Bye.